All right, everybody, welcome back. It is round 2 of the RSM Classic, our version of it here in the SGT GSPRO world. I'm just on the regular SGT tour. We're at the Seaside Sea Island Plantation course. And, oh, is it not the Seaside course now? Did we switch courses? That would be fantastic because the Seaside course destroyed me. So if it's not that, that would be great. Either way, we are off on 352 headwind again. I think it's going to be very similar conditions, if not identical. I hope I've properly warmed up. Let's see how this goes. Kick left, give me a fairway. Wanted a fairway and reg. .141. Wind into. Gonna choke up on an 8-iron. A little right. Wind. Bounce left. Give me a putt. Dang it. Dang it. All right, a little tentative to start. Let's be aggressive tonight. 12. Ended a little right. That's not where I want to be. Do not want to start with a bogey. Come on. Clutch up. Make this thing. Breaking kind of a lot, right? Right there. Oh, that's so clutch. I needed that. Needed that to start. How are we doing tonight? It is a little cold out here tonight. Oh yeah, it's 57 degrees. Garage, and we are at a different course. Hell yeah. That gives me hope. I don't know if I remembered that there was a plantation and a seaside course, but damn, I'm happy about that now. Yeah, I didn't want to start it like that, but hit it okay. Path was weird. All right, let's just hit things solidly. Be aggressive. 9-iron, kind of right at it. I don't love it. Scary. Yeah, I hated the contact. Like hitting the top of the face without actually chunking it. Just somehow got the no compression whatsoever. All right, should be an easy one. Let's give it a run. Climb! Oh my god. Pressure pack par putts to start out. I don't think this one will be as much. Up out. 5 feet. No. I hate that so much. All right. Into 193. It's got to be a full, just a little full hybrid at it. Aggressive here. Distance was so good. Oh, brutal bounce. All right, we're on the side of a hill. Gonna pop up to the right a little. 16. Sit. These putts, dude. They are gonna be the death of me. All right, we're just gonna do the edge and hope this very first touch doesn't go right. Oh, please. Yes. The hole grabbed it. That I got you, brother. Oh, Bogeyman. He said Seaside 2 is not easier, which so far I haven't seen. Oh, now there's water, but I was like, as long as I can avoid hitting it out of bounds multiple times in one hole, I'm gonna be like a pretty sound sleeper tonight. Like that kept me up yesterday. The carding a 9 on 2 is what I did yesterday, and it literally kept me awake. Okay, if I'm in that bunker, I think that's fine. I'm gonna err that way a little. Yeah, I mean, not amazing. It's something. It's something. It's out there. We're laying up. Two 7-3. Oh, that's okay. Carry a little, and it's okay. Ooh, really thin, barely covered. And like not a great distance left on a par 5. All right, 162. A little bit of wind. Would love a birdie chance here. No, that's right. Birdie chip. Yeah, this little collection area. I can't hit a green. I should just go for the center of the green, I think is the lesson. But I like... Oh, no. On 2 also? An 11 on... I'm going to go find your score. I like stalk everybody on SGT now. Bogeyman is your SGT name also Bogeyman Bill, or do you go by something else in there? Chat it down. I'm gonna follow you. I cannot get it in this stupid circle. These ones almost make me more nervous. Gotta hit it straight. It's like, crap. No one's ever said, wow, dude, you put it so straight. Oh, that was pretty straight. Okay. Let's just keep clawing. We'll get there. Ooh, long par 4, 440. What the hell drive is this? The out of bounds is like literally right there. All right. It's not what you want to see, but we're going to make it work. I mean, I'd rather be left, so I'm going to leave it there. Try and hit it right at the 442 sign. Yeah, I'll take it. It's going to be far away, but it's not, I need to get the spin down. Spinning it way too much. All right, it's par 4, so we got to go for it. If I could hit a draw with this hybrid, we'd be okay. Maybe even like toe it a little bit to get it to go that way. Oh, I like it. Go. No. Left. Right when I hit it, I thought, that's good. And yeah, hole high. Sign of a good ball striker. Okay. At least we're in grass. We're on a pretty flat lie. Looks downhill. Yeah, I just want to land it short. That's pretty good. I will take it. Oh, Bogeyman answered. Oh, the auto putt web. I can still follow you. You can, if you click the little star on people's names, then it kind of shows you what they're doing over the week. So it'd be cool to follow some of my subscribers and just like keep up with what they're doing. I wish you could comment, although I kind of don't wish you could comment. People would be absolutely brutal on there, I'm sure. Where's my tee? Damn, I need to print more tees. I printed all of my tees once upon a time on my 3D printer, and now I don't have a ton of them. Don't hit a tree. All right, spin got down a little. We're going to get an extra 10, 15. I'm not meaning to do that. I just play for fun too. I mean, this channel, it makes like $0. And the time I put into it, it's not even close. So it's all for fun. Oh, I do the part, you do the putting par 3 or the auto putt par 3? Because I do the par 3 with putting, and it's still pretty hard. Sometimes I struggle with that too. All right, we're going to hit We're gonna get a 6-iron there. I wish I could tee it up. No putting. Okay, yeah. The still have my R10. What started it all for me. All right, 178. Oh, that's my best swing of the day. It's gonna be long. Dang it. Actually hit one good finally. Right over the flag. That's all right, we gotta keep that feeling. Keep that swing. Just play the right club next time. Don't be scared. All right, it's gotta land just on the green, trickle in. The one thing about these balls, they don't spin that much. That's not enough. Gosh darn it. Don't do that to yourself. You gotta give yourself a putt there. Oh, someone else in the... my hitting screen. Jay wants to know how wide it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5, 8 feet wide. It's only 7.5 tall too, because of this. I built it myself out of wood, so it's pretty custom to the space. But it's big enough. It looks small on the screen because these are wide angle lenses, but it's actually pretty big. Hold on. Sorry, Jay wants to see here. I don't know if you can see. It's not tiny. All right, let's make one freaking chip here. That's one thing I've been doing okay with, is chipping in a little bit, so need one here. Oh, gave it a chance. Another bogey. Urgh. Oh my God, look at that pin placement. What are we at, Sawgrass? Holy crap. Okay. 137, we have 6-mile-an-hour winds. I mean, middle of the green is the play, right? Right there. Full 9. And just hit it good. All right, come on. One time. I actually liked it. Okay, safely aboard. Oh, what's up, Jay? 8 feet as well, hitting off center to the right. I have a tendency to pull shot. Yeah, it took me a while to get over that. And when I have friends over, they do it automatically and just start hitting towards the center. But yeah, I'm lined up here, and I have the putting kind of between my eye line. Between my eye line and ball line is where I set the flag, and that seems to work okay. When I go out on course, like, I'm not hitting it miles left or right because my alignment's so crazy, and like everything's all squared off. So I just try and line up square, and then my eye line's not too bad, but it's definitely an adjustment. Just hitting inside is kind of an adjustment. You know, at first you're like afraid to swing a little bit. All right, it'd been nice if this rolled down this hill first, but I think we just got to get it going. Not going to do that much. I want to give it a chance. Right there. All right, pretty downhill. I'm only going to hit 15 feet or so. Slow down. Oh, no. All right, another one. Another tester here. Oh, I pushed it. Get in. Oh my gosh, that would have been 10 feet by. Easy. No, I use the Jay asked if I keep the ball centered in GSPRO, and it's off to the right quite a bit. Even on like this screen, it's full screen. Oh, yeah, I'm pointing at my own monitor like an idiot. The screen you're looking at, the ball is definitely a good, I don't know. It's in millimeters for some reason, so it's like 600 millimeters to the right. I don't know. Can't they do inches or something? All right. Another tough hole. I think that's still the... Yeah, so the ball is probably right where my toes are, and then the flag is kind of where the ball is. And it's not perfect, but it looks good enough for me. I need another tee. I'm breaking them all. They're getting cold. All right. I want to bring that little nick into play. So we're going to aim out there. Oh, crap. Hit the cart path. Go, go, go. Oh, in a bunker. That's all right. We got a good extra 30 yards there. That one was a pretty good spin, finally. So I pulled it a little bit. Good spin. All right, 227. Water everywhere. Right. Oh, I don't want to hit this lip. All right, let's try and carry it 150. That would leave like a... What would that leave? Like 70 yards? Okay, 150. Could have been in the fairway, you know. 68, wind behind me. Yeah, Jay said he's got a small space and the offset looks weird. I agree. It was super weird, and I kept pushing it farther and farther to the right, like as I got used to it. So I started it just a little bit to like keep my eyes going that way, and then I kept pushing it. And then they came out with putting offset recently, and I thought, well, that's pretty cool. And so I did the putting offset, excuse me, and I think I still need to work that out a little bit, but I'm putting okay. Like, it's not horrible. All right, good opportunity for a birdie here. Looking for 65 with some spin. I did hit it 65. It just was a little left. I heeled it a tad. Still a good opportunity here. Gotta make a bird. Come on. They're gonna move it all. I think if it moves left at all, it'll come back. So let's go with just a regular old 10-foot putt. Nice and straight. Caught it. Yes! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Oh, thank you, Bogeyman, for the conversions. It's been a while since I've done metric conversions for any reason. But yeah, that sounds about right. I entered like the 7.5 feet as the total, and then you just kind of go from there. Dang, tough par 4. It is downwind. We got to catch a good drive here. So I've been having so much fun playing this old M5 that I decided to sell my Titleist TSI 2. So if you want a Titleist TSI 2 with a stiff Acra M4 shaft in it, it is on eBay right now for the next 5 days, I think. There's only one bid at like $80 or something, so it is free. There's no reserve. Whatever it goes for, it goes for. And you'd be supporting the D-Lud Golf channel. All right, I hit it okay. We'll have a chance. We'll have a chance with a 3-wood to get there. What a tough hole. All right, what we don't want to do is do something crazy and spin it somewhere. Just nice, smooth 3-wood swing. Oh, I did it again. I keep spinning the crap out of it. Settle before the bunker. Give me a little chip from there. Okay. Just hit the very top of the ball like an idiot. All right, let's stay focused. Tough pin position here. Gotta land at 20. Hopefully some spin. Spin, spin. Oh my God. The touch. If there was a prize for landing just outside the circle by a couple inches, I would have won it tonight easily. This is like my 5th putt. That is so close to the circle. It should have been a gimme. All right. I always overhit those every time. All right, we made it through the front 9. And so far, we're keeping it together. Let's just breathe through it. 9 more holes. Usually this would be a 3-wood hole or something, but I have been hitting that so bad. I'm going to hit the hybrid, I think. Just go for like 200-yard shot and then follow that up with like a 60-yard something. Yeah, there's tons of room right. Oh, not that. Okay. Concrete? Why not? That's the miss when you're trying not to go super right. All right, I can't trust that other one. I've come around. Bogeyman Bill said he's jealous that I get to putt, and I've really come around on simulator putting. I was very against it, and with the R10, I tried the little webcam putting and tried to dial it in and use orange balls and red balls, and it never worked for me. It was always like really hard, even though I have a pretty sophisticated setup here. I thought it would be perfect, but really difficult. When I went to this, I thought this isn't going to seem real. This is stupid. But in GS Pro, you can mess with the stimp. And so I ended up going pretty slow on the stimp meter. And then when I would go putt in the courses around me and then come back here and count out 10 feet and then hit a 10-foot on the sim, they were actually pretty close. And I was like, I'm kind of coming around on like, if I can hit a 10-foot putt in my mind with a straight face that goes like 0 degrees left or right, that's really going to be an asset. Like just knowing that kind of a distance, 10 foot, 5 foot, 15, 30, I think those are the ones that I've kind of got in my head so far. And I've been converted to thinking this is actually a pretty good tool for putting. All right, 97. I'm going to give it a full sand wedge. Try and get it there. Why'd I go left? That's it. That was such a bad swing. Came right over the top of it, towed it. I had like an anti-shank thought in my head right at the last second. Jay asked what hitting mat I'm using. It's the GSPRO Softy. It is 2.5 years old now, and it is still very nice. It definitely has an indentation in the middle. I turned it around and hit the other way literally a couple days ago, like maybe a week ago. I turned it around. So for 2 years, I've been hitting in one direction off of one spot, basically, and it looks pretty good. And then I flipped it, and now I'm hitting off of like the brand new side that I didn't really touch yet. So the GSPRO series, they have a bunch now. Like the 3D looks cool, and then there's the Softy, and then there's another one that's supposed to be like high endurance, can take 100,000 swings or whatever. So they're a little pricey. I've got mine, I think, on like a Black Friday deal, and it was 150 bucks. So that was a good deal. So I would just look at, I think it's Indoor Golf Shop that does it. And if you look at their website, they have deals every once in a while. All right, it'd be nice to chip this in. I thought it had a chance for a sec. All right, we'll take a par. That hole is tough. Speaking of tough holes, 197. Yikes. What's with these par threes, dude? I haven't had a par three. That one at the beginning of this round was a little better, but basically they've all been ridiculously long. Like 197. Oh gosh, 10-mile-an-hour wind blowing into the water. Just aim left. We're chipping. I think that's what we want to do. We didn't no out of bounds today. Hit it right in the bunker. It's even more left than that. I was not going right. But I have a hybrid swing that is completely anti-left and one that's completely anti-right. And neither of them go straight. I should just try and hit it straight, maybe. Oh, new person in the chat. Jeff Bazuik retracted his message. But it said something like, why don't I play a match against him or something, I think. Not sure. 34. Be nice to get this close. Dang it. Not great. Right in that like 30 to 40 yard range, I think is hard. Oh, how did I match the height of my hitting mat? Is that the question, Jeff? There is just the gym foam tiles, basically under everything, and then there's another layer of gym foam tiles under there. I recommend it, Jay. Jay's thinking about getting off of the DIY hitting strip. My whole first like 5 setups in my garage were all DIY this, bed sheet that, net from here, and just slowly I started grabbing things that made sense. And what really made me go to the hitting strip was my wrists started to hurt from hitting this thing all the time, the thing I'm standing on now. And it made a huge difference in just like being able to swing a bunch each day or each night, whatever. Downhill, it's gonna break a little more. Right there, maybe. Yeah, Jeff, I got you, buddy. Gym, the foam tiles at the gym, and honestly, like hot glue. I hot glued a lot of this down just so I could pick it up if I wanted, but it kind of helps it stay. All right, maybe like a 10-foot putt here. Crushed it. Turn, hit it. Yes. Yes, big par putt there. Love it. All right, 12th. Another look at this freaking hole. All right, I spoke too soon about there not being like water everywhere. About to tee off and hit into some scary ones. All right, do I have a tee I like? All right. I'm getting nervous. Let's go. Swing up on it. Hit it into the trees. Come on, wind. Push it back. So spinny. I feel like I didn't hit down. It was like pretty neutral. Thank you, Jeff. There's a video on the last transformation where I cut the ceiling out and raised it, and then there's a little putting green where you can't see back here, just with like 2 holes to putt back and forth. It's the same material as like this, if you can see this right here. It kind of goes around the back. And then where all the cameras and stuff, I updated that too. It got a little shelf, and the computers are in like a server box, and I got 6 webcams. And so yeah, this spring I really went to town in here the month before my son was born back in the spring, because I knew I'd have like 0 time to work on it after that. And I was right. I had 0 time to work on it after that. So I'm glad I got it done. Hence why I'm doing live streams like at night. Oh my gosh, what a shot this is. Okay, let's mentally get ourselves ready for this. I think middle of the green. Just try and hit. Jay, I'm in a garage. This is the 3rd bay of my garage. The rest of the garage is on that side. Okay. I have a little heater. We're not quite to heater yet, but I have a little heater that I'm thinking about mounting up here and pointing down on me. I think that might be nice. Okay, 175. I'm gonna hit a 7 iron. because I'd rather be short, obviously. And then if it goes to the left with the wind, great. If it doesn't, great. That's where we're at with this one. Oh, that's right. Please be in play. I don't know why I'm leaving the face so open when I don't want to go left. I'm blocking it so bad. Okay. That wasn't a bad thing. Tough chip though. 41. Towards the water with the wind. In the rough. So it's gonna roll. I can't see the lines yet. It's weird. Oh well. I just want to land at 30, right? I think 30. Rather be putting than in the water. Rolled out. Yes. Great call on the 30. Jay said he also had a baby back in May. Yeah, mine was April 14th. And he was going to do a membership, and it's just not possible. Yeah, that's right. I should have done, when I first moved to my old house, I was in a membership neighborhood, and they had a little course, and it was $200 a month when I moved there. I was like, I had no money back then, though. So I was like, oh, that's such a waste. Like, I only play once a month, like, blah, blah, blah. And now that course is like $600 a month, and every other place is at least $1,500 a month here. And that, hence why this exists. Like, I want to play more golf. Golf is expensive. The Garmin R10 came out. It was $599. And I said, that's like 7 rounds at some play. You know, on some courses, that's 10 rounds. And I could just say, I could play 100 rounds. I'm a little upset that I have the Unicore subscription now, the GSPRO subscription, the SGT subscription. All of those together monthly is still not that bad for how much I use it. And the YouTube channel, it makes really nothing back, but it makes something back. But it would be nice, like the Square seems interesting to me, the Square launch monitor, because it's subscription free apparently. Grab it. Needed that. Beautiful seaside island or sea island plantation. All right, come on. I have foam insulation too. The putting green's made out of the gym tiles and foam insulation, which gives it a pretty good density. For DIY. All this was DIY. I wish I had like just one solid piece of turf that was the whole thing that I could hit off of. That would be my dream. But that would be like 25 feet by 11 feet or something. It would cost like a fortune. All right, not thrilled about this. 427 tough par 4. I'm hitting it right to the narrow part of the water. We're gonna do it though. Like that. All right. Don't block it. Turn your hips. Turn your hips. Working on like a John Rahm feel. I want to feel like this. And in reality, I'm like, but that's what I've been working on the last couple weeks, and it's really fucked my swing up for a little bit, but I think it's okay. Stay there. Yes. Finally, put a good iron swing on something. That might be my first green in regulation, or like maybe my second green in regulation. All right, this is big. It's gonna not move at all, really. Just outside edge. Probably like a 13-foot putt is what I gotta think. Stay up. Yes, come on. Let's go. Let's go. What the hell? Right as I say, let's go. It's like a 280 carry. Oh, you bastards. All right. Keep it going. I guess that's the line. If I go right over there, I just gotta kick back through trees or something. I think we can go a little more right. Start it at this bunker thing, and it's gonna be a 3-shot hole, so. That's a little much. Like a banana. Driver off the deck? Not today. Just hit it 200. We'll have 100 in. Good number. Oh, that's not 200. It's barely going to be like 105. All right, we're going to have 150 in, I mean. Chunk the crap out of that. Smokes. That's all right. We just hit a good shot into a par 3, and we can do it again. All right, we don't want to block this one, though, but between the bunker and the pin, seems like a good place to be. Oh, I pulled it. There's nothing over there, is there? Okay. I'm telling you, the water, I've been scarred by the tournament last week in Colorado course where the fairway and then it was out of bounds and then it was like lateral and then actual out of bounds. There was no rough. And I hit it out of bounds a bunch there. And then I hit it out of bounds a bunch last night. And every time I see water, I'm pulling it 40 yards away from the water. So I think I've learned my lesson that I have a better chance to make par from over here than I do from in the water, for sure. I'm gonna hit a little 40-yard draw in there. Sit. Oh my God, do not go down the hill. That is not going to be good. I don't even think it's going to get out. I think it's going to land right in front of me in the grass. Should have went in the water. The lesson now. I'm going to try a mega mini flop. All right, that's a pretty good effort. Got it out. It didn't check or anything, but same thing. Very similar putt. 10 feet. Thanks. I get so nervous. Grab it. Oh, we escaped with a bogue after one too many chips. All right, 15, par 4, 36. And just keep hitting these little banana slices off the tee for now. To work on straightening it out later. Oh, it's left. Come back. Carry. One bounce. Oh, thank God. I'm just not confident at all right now swinging that club. And I was warming up and like hitting it okay. Okay, 109. Wind with me. Time for this club to shine. It's been such a pariah for me lately with how poorly it has behaved. But today's the day. 109. Wind should counteract whatever pull happens here. Did I do it? Go. Oh, I did it. I kept it straight. That club has had an average of 20 yards left on 100-yard shots, so pretty happy with that. And a really good chance at birdie here. Oh, buddy. I think other people think this is the easy part when it's just like a tap. I get really nervous. Made it, though. Come on. Come on, let's go. 16. An actual par 3, 147. With the wind, it's going to be a 9. I did a lot right there. Except I tried to close the face late. And for me, I do the best when I if it's open here, get it closed there. Instead of back at the ball. All right. It's makeable. Wrong side of the hole. All right, good par. 17 upcoming. What do we got? 328. Interesting distance. This might seem weird, but I'm going to go 5-iron. At 328, I think this is the right club. I just want to follow just to the left of the cart path. I can hit this good. Kind of like that. Yeah, that's what we wanted. Smart play. That is the play. Come on. Wind at me, full 9-iron. If I could hit a little draw in there, that'd be even better. That's a draw, all right. Holy cow, get out of the water. In the bunker. That start line was atrocious. It's like, hit a draw. Start at 7 degrees left. All right, 21 out of the bunker with the lip in the way. Gonna try and take it high and get as close as I can. Bite. So close. Not getting the auto putt is disappointing. Whoa. All right, another one that I am upset at. Jeff put a T, which looks like a straight square putt to me. Yeah, I'm not even going to touch it. Right down the middle. 7 feet. Got it. Got it. Let's go. Let's go. Par 5 to end. Come on. Got a little room to the right. Let's just stay over on that side. Swung way too hard and weird. But man, the little thin, spinny ones have really worked out pretty well today. So I would be like throwing my club into my bag and just being really pumped that the driver made it through this many things. Okay, I think the play is to just bomb it. Well, not bomb it, but stay over on that side. And then come in from that angle so you're not hitting it into the water. Oh no. Okay. I knew I hit it like straight left, but it was such a bad contact. That's all right. That's exactly what I wanted. We're getting away with stuff tonight. Here it is. Biggest swing of the night. An 82-yarder. Where we want to stick this right on it. Oh, that's pretty good. A little long, but just happy I kept it straight with the water right there. Oh, man. A little shorter and there would have been like no break. Now we got a bit of a break at the beginning here. Pretty flat. Could we shock the world with a birdie on 18? Maybe. Maybe. Yes. Yes. That's how I should play golf. Screw you, SGT tournaments. Thank God it wasn't the seaside course. The plantation I found much better. No bogeyman said earlier that maybe not, but I think it was much easier. Way less things to be scared about. And I don't even think I drove it that well. Let's check out the stats. 20 putts. That's an all-time low for me by far. 10 fairways, good. 4 birdies, good. Didn't really drive it that far or great, but a lot of it was into wind. And man, -1. What I'm talking about. All right, SGT people, Elud Golf people, Garmin R10 people, Bogeyman Bill, Jeff J, thanks for hopping on the chat, talking with me tonight. And I will see you next week at SGT again. If I would have had 2 like this, I would have been in like the top 20 to this week. There's some pretty high scores out there, but I shot a +11 last round. If you didn't see that, you want to see me shoot a +11, go check out the last live stream. If you want to see me shoot -1, replay this.